standing at Brebnor House in Midrand. This house was originally designed by Stanley Saatowich during the apartheid era, and this house was designed with context to the Ndebele patterns, which shows the deep, rich cultural history of the site.
Immediately when you arrive on site, we all spoke about the fact that it was very spiritual, and you definitely felt that when you walked onto the site, and you could feel the spirituality and the peace.
Yeah, my name is Claude Mtano. I'm an artist. We are doing art and sculptures here and some shades with the Wits University to help the students of Wits University.
My name is Edmo Watetepa. I'm an artisan. I'm also a builder. And we have the mesh. With the mesh there, we use those mesh for the students to put their drawings, something like art. They draw the paintings, they display on those mesh.
There was not really much going on. There was a lot of materials just lying around, discarded.
In terms of the materials and things we used, a lot of it is actually stuff that we reclaimed from the site itself.
I didn't think, rubbish could be a form of architecture that would look so nice, and it just connects us to the space.
We are making this wall for straws, and those straws we are taking them from Stueta in Joske.
Helping with the reed wall, it was honestly irreplaceable, and I loved every bit of it.
The reeds as well, the reeds were recycled. There was a guy in Alex we actually sourced them from, put them together and just made something out of nothing basically. One of the things that we actually managed to make, we've got these benches. We actually took all the materials from site, cut them down, sanded, hands dirty, varnished, painted things, put them together, cut ourselves, dirtied ourselves. Even the tables themselves, the concrete slabs were just thrown away, disregarded. We found them, cleaned them up, painted, and really breathed some fresh life into them in order to make something that otherwise we would have just forgotten about completely.
These concrete pillars, we put in the drums, we cut the drums. In the drums, we find them from the scrapyard. The roof, we have the plastic bottles there. We have 3 colors, the clear, green and brown. We use them for the roof. That is the roof that we have here.
Next up, we've actually got the pavilion itself. So the bottles were all reclaimed from recycling, from the dump, washed, put together by us, cleaned.
Plastic bottles, we find them from the scrap. Some of them we pick up them along the road, in the river, then we wash them. We remove those papers to make them clean, then we join them with a wire to make a nice roof with different colors. That's why we mix the color so that the sun will not go through.
We've got the mural. So we started with putting a layer of anti-rust down. We got some paint, finger painted, took some inspiration from traditional rock art in order to create this wonderful piece.
But now when we look back at the site, we see that everything is coming really nicely together, and it's insane, it's really cool.
My experience with Brebnor House as a whole was honestly irreplaceable.
It wasn't just doing things for the sake of getting it done. It was doing it in pursuit of an actual physical place, a space that we can then all come together and enjoy as a group, as a community, as a school.